Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for December. I want to say happy birthday to all you Sagittarians out there. I am going to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Sagittarius out there. So guys, if it doesn't resonate with you, check your other signs and placements and see if your messages may be in those readings. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Sagittarius, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Sagittarius? Sagittarius. All right. So Sagittarius, you're starting out with the Six of Swords in the reverse. You have the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. So there's been some sort of ending. There was no stability in the situation. And I feel like you've been trying to move on from this, but you just can't. It's like the more you try it, the more you feel stuck in this. This has been a very draining situation for you. I do feel that it has to do with love. I do feel like you love this person very much. However, I do feel that the situation has been draining because there's been an ending and you can't quite like move forward in your life. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Sagittarius energy, please. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords reversed. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. What I'm seeing here, though, that there's been a very painful ending this person has experienced. The sense of betrayal. This person lays awake at night. I feel like they're not sleeping well. They lay awake at night thinking about this betrayal, thinking about what took place here. There may even be a sense of wondering if this is going to occur again. This person with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, it looks like they've experienced a great loss here with this ending. So this person could be grieving a bit. I do feel that this person is also having to be very careful with their money and finances, as are you right now. And that makes sense because it is the Christmas season. So let's see the energy between you and this person. The King of Wands. So there you are in your glory. Very nicely done, Sagittarius. So I feel like you're having a greater effect on this connection than you believe you are. I do see you somewhat in your power. There's definitely a mutual attraction here. This person is very focused on you as well. I feel like you're kind of calling the shots here, but you're unaware of it. Let me see what's affecting this connection. Yeah, the Page of Cups in the reverse. Nobody's expressing emotions. Yeah, you're kind of knee-deep in those emotions, Sagittarius, but you're not expressing them. You feel kind of drained in the situation. The person that's in your energy here, I feel like they are like in a state of anxiety. So even though they have feelings towards you as well, they're not expressing them. Neither of you are. There could be an apology that's owed that's not being given as well. Show me the outcome at the end of this week between Sagittarius and this person. The Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be a positive change. Beautiful. I like that. I definitely like that. And it looks like a positive change regarding your finances as well. Be careful that you don't overspend by the end of the week. You know, like with Christmas or whatever, because I do see a sudden loss for some of you with regard to your finances. All right, so bottom of the deck is Temperance, another card of Sagittarius. So you're definitely stepping into your power here. You have a bit of a glow up going on, Sagittarius, and I do like that for you. I feel like you are balancing out your emotions. You've been doing a lot of healing here, and I feel you're coming into a sense of power personal power because of that. So let's clarify. Spirit wants the Six of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, Queen of Wands reversed. And the Six of Coins. So I feel like you feel that you're just not on the same page as this person. There is a need too for you to balance out your masculine and feminine aspects. Be careful that you're not too deep into the masculine. There is a need to bring in balance here. I do see that when you are at your best, when you're being proactive, you're being seen as being very generous, very loving. But then you have a flip side to you where you can be a little bit bitter, a little mean-spirited even. So be careful that you balance yourself out here, Sagittarius, so that you are always standing in your power. I do feel like you would like to balance things out with this person. I feel like you feel that they are energetically a good match for you. However, and you know, when you have the King and Queen of Wands, this may have been a very passionate connection as well. But, you know, at this point, it's like you would like to balance it out because you don't feel like the two of you are on the same page. So, and it's stuck somehow. It seems stuck. It's like it's not moving forward. Yeah, there we go again. Five of Coins in the reverse. You would like to have a reconciliation. King of Pentacles. Again, I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But, you know, I do feel that you want to reconcile with this person. You see them as being somebody who you would have a very loyal relationship with. Commitment. I see you wanting love and commitment with this person. So, yeah. A lot of you guys are working very hard right now. You might not be doing a lot of dating. I don't see anybody new in your life. I see you thinking about this person from the past. Again, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. And we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. So there's going to, and that's an ending. There's going to be a change, a sudden change of good luck that's coming to you. You have good karma coming your way, and it is directly related to a soulmate that you've had an ending with. It's also related to your money. So things are going to be turning. It's very strong, and it's on your side of the board that things are going to be turning. Your money is definitely going to be looking better, but I also feel like you have a reconciliation that is trying to come in here. So let's see who's in your energy, Sagittarius. All right, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Hangman in reverse. Sign of Pisces here. So, yeah, this person is realizing that, you know, they would like to repair things. There's been a lot of conflict. They may have some internal conflict about how to go about repairing things with you, because there's definitely been some sense of betrayal that's been here. But I do feel like this person is having some sort of an awakening. They're beginning to see things differently. They're viewing things differently. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Okay, we have the Five of Cups reversed, the High Priestess, and the Three of Wands reversed. So this is somebody who's very private. I feel like they keep things to themselves. I'm also feeling like this is somebody who worries. They worry about when it is that things are going to iron out. When are their ships going to come in? This is somebody who definitely has a lot of anxiety. They don't sleep well. I will tell you that. They just definitely don't sleep well. They have a lot of anxiety. I feel like they have felt a lot of sadness that they keep to themselves, but they're kind of opening their heart up. There's some regrets here with regard to things that may have occurred between the two of you. So there's also regrets with regard to them not expressing their feelings, not opening up with regard to their feelings. And I do feel like this is somebody who is very private. This person could be a tarot reader or could be a psychic as well. But this is definitely somebody who keeps things very private. They don't, and they don't like to talk to others about their problems. They are very, they try to handle everything themselves. Let me see why the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. So I'm definitely getting this energy that the two of you are very compatible, but just not on the same page. Yeah, see, there we have it again. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. So this person is feeling the loss of this connection. However, they are holding you accountable for some reason. King of Wands in the reverse, they're saying, okay, well, you're the reason that that I've experienced this loss. You're the reason why this is not coming together. And this person is definitely standing their ground. There's been some sort of a conflict between you and this person, and they're just not really willing to back down. I do think that they think about that. They have anxiety about that. But there's something here that their higher self, their intuition is telling them that they are not to back down in this situation. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Okay, Seven of Swords and the World in reverse. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. So this person feels you've been deceptive, Sagittarius. Now, I'm not saying you have, only you know that. But this person believes you have been. And they're not going to come out of this conflict and resolve this with you until an apology is given. There's a sense here that this person, it's almost like they caught something, they saw something, there's a sense of enlightenment. It led to, a discovery of some kind of deceit. This person may have felt that you were giving your energy to more than one person. I don't know. There's just definitely, they're seeing you as deceitful, and they can't close this cycle out and end this conflict with you until that is resolved. Now, in your energy, I do feel that some of you were giving your energy to more than one person. The others of you, you may have just snuck away from this connection, but there was some kind of deceit. Something is not out in the open in your energy here. Let's see what's affecting this connection. Oh, that's too many. Show me what's affecting this connection between Sagittarius and this person. Well, there's this person worrying and stressing again. Again, we have the Nine of Swords. This person is definitely overthinking everything, and they're definitely stressed. In your energy, we have the Emperor. So there's a sense here that you feel very much committed to this person. You want to reconcile with them. You have a lot of love for them. However, either you feel that they're over-controlling or you're being over-controlling, because I'm definitely getting on your side some dishonest energy here, Sagittarius. Now, if the roles are reversed, just put yourself where you belong, but I'm seeing a definite sense of impropriety. There's a sense of trying to control the situation, possibly some infidelities. There just seems to be some sneaky type of energy that is beneath what you're capable of, and for which this person feels they're owed an apology. I do feel like they stress a lot, but they try to keep that to themselves. They don't tell anybody. They don't talk about it. I can see that very clearly. And I am seeing that, they're not even waiting for you to come back in with any kind of an apology. It's like they're just kind of resigning themselves. Yeah. I do see with the Page of Cups in the reverse, neither of you are showing affection to one another. So let me see, because we see at the end of the week, there's this Wheel of Fortune, which means it's a very positive turn. All right, so we have the Four of Swords We have the Page of Cups still in the reverse. We have the King of Cups. And we have the Six of Wands reverse. So there is a change that's happening. I'm not seeing it happening by the end of the month. I also want to note to you that you've got 3 royal couples out here, but in every single instance that you're not seeing eye to eye. So I do feel that this is a highly compatible soulmate type of connection. However, the two of you are just not on the same page. This person is not going to back down. It's like they've taken a position and they are going to stay in that position until you manifest some sort of changed behavior, is what I'm seeing. I do see that by the end of the week, there's still going to be this lack of communication. I still see the two of you taking a break, healing individually. I still see there's love here, but neither of you expressing it. Neither of you expressing any kind of an apology. But underneath it all, the energy is moving with the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like it's primarily moving on your side, Sagittarius, because you have it twice. And what's moving is your heart. Your heart is moving because you have this King of Cups. So it's in your heart. Your heart is softening. Your heart is moving. And once you have these changes in your heart, that's the only royal couple I'm seeing here that is in the upright. And so I do feel like love is what it's going to take to make this change. And once you express love, once you open your heart and you're able to express the love, I do feel like everything's going to have a dramatic turn, a dramatic change. I also feel like that is really your energy there. In the past, you've not really been taking charge of this situation. It's kind of been spiraling out of control. There's a sense of running away from something. And I'm seeing here that once your heart opens and once you express love, that's when everything begins to change. Now, unfortunately, I don't see that happening this week. I still see the two of you not on the same page, but I see those shifts beginning to happen. I'm also seeing in their energy that they just feel like a total failure with this loss. They are deeply experiencing the loss of you, Sagittarius. And so I do feel that this person, even though they're not going to budge, they're very firmly, their intuition is telling them to stand firm in their convictions. There is still love here. And I feel like this person just feels like they have failed somehow. It's almost like they're resigned to living without you. And it's a deep sadness that I feel from this person. So, if you want to be with this person, Sagittarius, soften your heart because it will change everything in your favor. I definitely see that. And look at that. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. That it's at that point, once the balance comes in, once the healing comes in, all those swords fall out of each of your back. And, this painful ending, there's a chance for a renewal, for a rebuilding here. So if this is something you want, soften your heart, open your heart, and express yourself to this person, because I'm telling you, it would make a huge difference in this scenario. All right, I am going to be pulling from the Angel Answers Oracle. A lot of you guys requested that I bring those back. The way this works, Sagittarius, is you get a question in your mind, and I'll pull and we'll see if we can get you an answer. Spirit, I am pulling for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, it says let go. Let go. And I feel like that's letting go of the pain, letting go of the control, letting go of everything that's happened. But that's your question, or your answer is let go. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you, Sagittarius. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe, and until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.